fourth career open wheel win.
Dario Franchitti will win here at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. What a run Chip Ganassi's team has been on of late.
What a crazy road and street course season it has been. In 8 road and street races so far, Will has not only won 4 times, but he's captured 8 poles, led laps in all 8, has not finished worse than 4th. Pretty amazing numbers under any circumstances. And when Will came to Sonoma last year, he was really on a career high driving for Roger Penske. Only weeks earlier, he had won for the first time ever in the IndyCar Series. The crash here at Sonoma not only put his career in danger, but also his status with Penske Racing. The fact that this 29-year-old from Australia has recovered, returned to racing, and has had the success that he has had is an incredible story in and of willpower.
Willpower comes over the hill and makes heavy contact with Nelson Philippe's car. Absolutely incredible impact that tore up both cars.
I remember thinking as I slid to a stop, that's the end of my career. I remember thinking that, well, that's done. And I was in so much pain, I thought, I don't care. I don't ever want to drive one of these again. I was hurting so bad. Excruciating pain like I've never felt.
It's no longer your driver, it's no longer competition. At that point in time, it becomes human.
I hit him so hard. Man, I hope I didn't kill him.
Willpower has compression fractures at L2 and L4 in his back and a concussion.
Put me in a helicopter and I just rode and thought nothing.
And it'll be his first win in the IndyCar Series.
His winner, Will Power!
Fortunately, he had had that victory there at Edmonton, and he had solidified himself as someone that was very capable of winning within our organization.
These selected races were for me to show them what I can do, and now this has happened.
That was his number one concern. You know, he was laying there after Sonoma, is what does that mean now? You know, I finally got my break. Now what's going to happen?
You get a lot of time to think, a lot of time to second guess yourself. Are you going to be competitive? Are you going to be, is your confidence going to be there again?
But I think as I got closer to driving for the first time, I started getting anxiety about whether I'd ever be as good again. First race, I win it. When I won 2 races, okay, I'm as quick as I was.
He will open the 2010 season with back-to-back victories, the Aussie Will Power.
And for him to come to the first race and win the first race back after Sonoma, that really took everything full circle for us. It took everything full circle for him, and all the focus went on to how do we now win the championship.
In his mind, if he wins every race, that's the best thing he can do. Everything else is secondary, you know? That's it. I don't think I know Will Power. I don't think I'm any closer to him than anybody else on the team. I mean, just absolutely single-minded.
It's that overall focus. He helped bring it to another level, another notch.
I want to win it. That's what I'm working so hard for, and have worked so hard for my whole career, to be in this position. After I had probably, you know, the worst accident I've ever had and had to recover and get fit enough to drive.
To win the championship with Will after what he's been through would be, it's not only a championship for Team Penske and for Roger, but it's full circle for him. It really shows everyone, you know, what he's capable of.
What a difference a year makes for Will Power. Can you believe you're in this situation? The series points leader, won the road championship. I mean, a lot has happened in a year.
Yeah, it is amazing. You know, coming back to this place, I'm very determined to win. You know, I think it owes me something, and you know, it's just great that to have Penske and Verizon come on, give me a full-time ride, and Verizon as a sponsor come on full-time and give me this opportunity, because this time last year I wasn't sure what was going to happen. You know, I had no idea if I'd be a full-time or part-time or even recover enough to get back in the car, so very happy.
Making the most of these opportunities, though. I mean, you're talking about 8 poles, 4 victories, but it's been tough. When you get poled, that doesn't necessarily mean you always win those races.
No, it can be very mixed up with the way yellows fall and strategy goes, but you know, we've got to put ourselves in that position every week, and you know, we really need to execute this weekend. Ganassi has won the last 2, and you know, I feel as though we've been quick enough to win them, so we're going to be on it today.
What's it going to be like for you on the racetrack? Elio starting next to you, Dario Franchitti, who needs to beat you, starting behind. It's bound to get a little aggressive, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm very aware of that for the start. I know those guys. I've got Elio there. He'll be my wingman, and hopefully we can have a clean start and just a good, clean race.
Wingman is Top Gun. Talk to me, Goose.
Thank you, Robbie. And we caught up with Nelson Philippe this weekend. He's the other driver that was in that crash. We wanted to see how he's doing. He says he's been working in the family business. He's driven some Grand Am and European sports car races this year, and he wants to return to IndyCar racing. He says, I'm only 24. I've got some time. So, of course, we wish him the best. And since last year, Infineon Raceway has added safety lights at the entrance into Turn 3 so that drivers get advance warning that a car has stopped near or after the crest of that hill. And to catch Will Power's latest blog, you can always log on to Versus.com. We're less than 10 minutes to the command for today's race. This is IndyCar Central on Versus, presented by Firestone.